Well, hello there, Taurus. It's so good to see you again. I'm Marisu, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we're going to be talking about January 2023. So let's start off first talking about the energy of the year 2023. The numbers reduced down to the number 7. And 7 is the chariot card in the tarot. You know, the chariot card represents moving quickly forward, finding victory, understanding the balance. You know, in the traditional tarot, there's the white horse and the black horse. Understanding that the chariot driver uses their intuition to guide the horses to work towards the same goal. It's staying focused, but it's also this energy of having a lot of passion and inspiration to go after what it is that you truly want. It also represents victory. Knowing that victory is at hand, not only in this year, but especially in January. We're starting the year off with this chariot energy. So I love this card. As we're doing this reading, it may be helpful to think of something that you would like to manifest this year, whether it's big or small, and, you know, kind of set the intention of, you know, how can you use this chariot energy to move yourself down the path towards what it is you're trying to manifest for yourself. So we're going to take a look at the present energy with that goal in mind, any obstacles on the path, and then finally your advice from Spirit about how you can use this chariot energy to move through your obstacles more quickly in this month of January. So let's see what we have here. The animal spirit, skunk spirit, know your worth. Love that energy. And protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So Taurus, you know, there's this energy of all you need to know at this point is that you are protected. I love this. You know, this is also the energy that not only are you protected by the angels, but so is your family, your loved ones, the people that you really and truly care about. And I think that may be somewhat what you are a little worried about, okay? Because the skunk spirit is know your worth. There's almost this energy of wanting to go after something, but not sure that you're worthy of it, and worried perhaps about, you know, if there are family members that are financially dependent on you, or there are people in your life that your choice could affect. It's understanding that when you are moving forward, getting in the chariot and going towards your dream, that you are protected, and also those that you may be actually leaving in order to go after something, because you're doing it from your heart. You're doing it in order to help heal yourself, or to heal the collective, to help others in some way. I love this energy because I feel like I'm getting a strong message here not to worry. You know, it's just kind of like Taurus, give up your fears to us. You know, do not worry. We will protect you and your loved ones. Yeah, so lovely. Yeah, look at it. Happy successes on the bottom. You know, wanting to move forward towards this victory of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your life. If that's a career change, a new business, a new relationship, reuniting with somebody, you know, or perhaps it's just something that you'd like to do for yourself. You know, this time of year, we sometimes set goals about making healthier choices for ourselves. So I love this energy that you are, you know, you have this underneath, really trying to find success in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself. Yeah, and then look, you have the law of attraction. By the book is the law of attraction. You know, trying to manifest this happy success for yourself. All right, so let's take a look here at the tarot. We're going to start with your present energy. Let's see what we have here. Wow, beautiful energy. All right, Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Working on loving yourself, knowing your worth, So as you move forward, okay, coming back to why you are doing this, there's something I think intrinsically that you want to accomplish for yourself. Your heart, your soul is driving you in this way. But I do feel like there is a strong energy that is keeping you from getting in your chariot and going forth, because it's almost as if, well, if I move forward, what is going to happen to the people that you might be leaving behind? A little bit of that energy, or it could just be affecting them. Okay, so say you have been a mom that has been staying at home with the children, and now you want to go back to work for one reason or another, and you're just kind of like, okay, this is going to affect my family, my children, it's kind of like, okay, but understanding, that you and your children or your family, whoever may be affected by your decision, everybody's going to be okay. The angels are coming in to help you, because whatever you're trying to do is going to be helpful to the collective. We also have the King of Cups. So there could be a romantic connection here, right? That you are putting some time and energy into. So a lovely energy there. Beautiful. So let's take a look at your present energy. Yeah, having optimism about moving forward, but it's almost like you're trying to stay an observer. It's okay. I see something out there that I want to go after, right? I want to experience this happy success. But it's almost an energy of observing life instead of getting in the chariot and participating in life. So that's the change that I think you're making in January 2023. You're saying, okay, I can't just observe life. I can't just hope that everything's going to work out, right? I need to start taking some action towards it, because the chariot is very active. It's taking a lot of action. It's putting a lot of yourself into something. And it's about speaking your truth. Stepping into the energy of why you want to do this will sometimes help you to also communicate to the other people that may be involved in the situation about why it's important to you. When you can get clear about that, it will help you to understand your worth when you about this situation. But then it will also help the people around you to support you as you are moving forward on your path. It's really kind of interesting that they're bringing that up. I can think of something in my own life that I wanted to accomplish, right? And I told people, okay, I want to accomplish this. But I didn't really crystallize the reason why I wanted to do it. I may have actually shared a little bit, but not significantly. I'm not even sure I knew exactly why. And then I got frustrated when people in my life were not supportive of what I was trying to do. Now that I look back, part of it was the people in my life didn't know how important that was to me. I didn't actually share that with the people in my life. So it's something to think about first of all, why you, with yourself, why is this so important to you? You have a manifestation, energy here. Why is this so important to you? And then it's about sharing that with others, why it is important. I feel like that is part of it. You're kind of concerned. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. When you get crystal clear about what it is that you want and why it's important to you, it's almost like the universe delivers it. It's almost like you don't even have to get in the car and go get it. The chariot's kind of like the car symbol. You don't have to get in the car and go get it. It's kind of like you can order it on an app and have it delivered to your house. Really interesting. Yeah, the tides really turn. It's about really getting crystal clear about what it is and why you want it. And then it ends this cycle of it. Perhaps, I don't want to say you're a flounderer, because you really aren't, Taurus. You're a hard worker, and you generally know where you're going, but it ends this kind of like, I feel like there's almost like this ambiguous type of energy around you at this time. It's getting crystal clear about what you want. What is it that your heart is desiring, so that you have this energy of just, celebrating, kind of putting your arms out and saying, oh my goodness, thank you, universe. This is just so wonderful. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, so let's take a look at your obstacle. Okay, so we have fragmented energy. Yeah, that's that kind of ambiguous energy I'm getting. It could be that this is something that you would really like to have in your life, that you're really trying to manifest this success, right? But you're concerned that you don't really deserve it for some reason. Perhaps, you're concerned about other people, taking care of other people in your life. So you're not going completely after what you want. There's something that is fragmenting your energy. It's coming back to knowing that you are worthy of creating the life that you really want for yourself, stepping into that energy. It's not being selfish, right? You obviously are thinking about other people. So let me put that in there, right? You're obviously thinking about other people. So it's not like you're going on a selfish whim here. You're putting some time and energy into thinking this out, but you're also putting time and energy worrying about how other people are going to perceive this more than why this is so important to you. Moving forward, taking action on what it is that you want. Yeah. And then we have the Libra energy and the Empress. I'm telling you, these two cards in different, combinations of the decks have been coming out. It's about, building or finding balance in what it is that you would like to create for yourself. Bringing this balance back into your life. This is also the Phoenix Rising card. Understanding that you are really and truly wanting to step into this new world, end one chapter of your life and start a new chapter. In whatever way that may mean, right? You're wanting the wheel to turn in your favor. You're wanting the blessings to come your way. This is your obstacle. You're wanting it, but your energy is fragmented. It's almost as if, once again, that energy of, I don't know if I truly deserve it, or what will happen to other people if I go on this path, it's from a very caring heart that you are thinking that way. Yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness. I do feel like for some of you, there is somebody that is really special to you in your heart. Or if you don't know who this person is, you're wanting love, a special connection. Because we had the King and Queen of Cups underneath, and now we have the Two of Cups here. Understanding. The truth is, there is something you really and truly want. You want love, joy, abundance, fulfillment, the sun. You want the sun to come out and shine on you. Oh my goodness, they're saying yes. You want the sun to come out and shine on you. You want this feeling. I can feel it. It's like, oh my goodness. It's like, yeah. It's this energy of, I really want that, but also protecting yourself because you feel as if perhaps you're not worthy of it, or you feel as if you get this, okay, then it means somebody else doesn't get enough of either what you have to offer, time and energy. So it's detracting from your family, or it's detracting from, it could be for some of you, it could be even, you could be at the point where maybe you have a mother that is having some health issues or getting older, and you feel like, oh, I have to give more time to her. But at the same time, you maybe have your own family, and you also want to go out and find this happiness and success for yourself. That's really difficult. That's really difficult. I feel like you're torn between a lot of different things, but that's fragmenting your energy because you're allowing those external things to pull on your energy instead of saying, okay, I'm getting in my chariot and I'm getting the horses to go in the same direction. It's almost like your horses are going in opposite directions, right? So it's, what is it that I want? Getting, once again, crystal clear. What is it that you want and why is it important to you? And then sharing that with the people in your life. Because yeah, back and forth community. It's that energy. You know, I want to go do something, but oh, there's this group of people that are pulling me back. And I feel like this is really kind of family energy. But it's about getting on your horse, you know, understanding it's time for me to shine my light. It's time for me to give more to myself. And once again, it does not mean you are leaving these people. It just means that you're pulling back some of your time and energy so that you can put it towards something that you want for yourself. The Knight of Wands is lovely energy, you know, just really being inspired. You're inspired to go do something, you know, and it's about allowing yourself to do it, giving yourself permission to not just make other people in your life happy, but to also make yourself happy. Yeah, I love this because look, what you're really trying to do is find this happy balance, you know, happy family, happy home, financial security. It's kind of like, yes, I want to go on this path. I want all of it. And I don't want, you know, I want my family to be happy at the end of the day, but I also want to be happy. It's kind of this energy. Everybody in my family is happy but me. And it's kind of like, wait a minute, I want to be part of the happiness, right? Understanding that, yeah, you're feeling sad about perhaps having to make a change in your life, how it might affect other people, but also understanding this is for me. There is a reason, and I feel like that is connected to wanting to share your love, your light, your gifts, your talents, your creative abilities with the world. The bigger why is your soul's purpose. Why is this important? How is it going to help the world? How is it going to help the collective? What are you offering to a bigger audience, okay, than just the small audience? What do you have to offer? Because it is about stepping into that. Look at this. Yeah, you have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups. For some of you, you may be concerned that there's a romantic partner, okay, that is perhaps going to be the most affected by this. You know, you may be even thinking about leaving a connection so that you can go on this journey. But understanding that you are doing it from a loving part, right? You're not doing it to retaliate. You're doing it because it's something you are being called to do. And that is really important work. All right, so let's pull a soul truth card for you. And Taurus, I do personal readings. If you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Okay, so let's see what we have. Am I communicating my needs? Well, that goes right back to this, right? Are you communicating what it is that you need from the people in this situation? Are you communicating what you need yourself? Are you talking to your spirit guides and angels, you know, giving up some of the anxiety and fear that you may have in this situation? And just knowing that you are protected, but also your family is protected. All right, your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Yeah. Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Yeah, you may feel like you can't tell your family or this group of people, whoever it is, but knowing your worth, knowing that you are worthy of whatever it is that you are truly desiring, and then communicating that clearly, first to yourself and then to the other people that are involved in the situation, knowing that when you speak your truth, right, you're actually putting it out into the universe. You know, you're sending it out there. You're saying, this is what I want and this is why. And when you step into that, my goodness, this chariot's moving forward very quickly. All right, well, I am going to leave it there. Taurus, I really wish you a very happy new year. And I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light to you. Bye for now.